Donna Kelce cheered on her son, Travis Kelce, at the Chiefs-Germany game without Taylor Swift. Travis and the Chiefs shake off defeat in Denver to clinch win, despite Taylor Swift not making the trip to support her NFL beau again. Taylor Swift didn't make the trip to Germany to cheer on Travis Kelce during Sunday's Kansas City Chiefs game against the Miami Dolphins, but his super supportive mom, Donna Kelce, wouldn't miss it. It would have been nice for Taylor to have made the game and cheered along with Donna Kelce. Taylor and Donna seemed to hit it off watching Travis do his thing on the field during previous games, cheering and laughing and chatting it up, the last time of which was during the NFL matchup between the Chiefs and Broncos on the former's home turf at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri on October 12th. Kelce played without the support of his girlfriend once again after the pop star enjoyed a girls' night out in New York City Saturday with Selena Gomez, Gigi Hadid, Cara, and Brittany Mahomes, who's married to Chiefs star Patrick Mahomes, but more on this later. 1 week after a frustrating loss against the Denver Broncos, Travis Kelce and the NFL team were able to defeat the Miami Dolphins 21-14 at Sunday's game in Frankfurt, Germany. It was a shame that Taylor couldn't make it to this game because it was history-making for Travis and the NFL as he set a new record. Kelce finished the game with 14 yards on 3 catches, and that makes Kelce's career with a total 10,941 receiving yards, which allowed him to surpass Hall of Famer Tony Gonzalez's previous record to become the new all-time leading receiver in Chiefs franchise history.
That plateau.
Even after breaking the record, Kelce's performance at Sunday's game proves the Swift statistic that when the music icon is at Chiefs games, Kelce averages more than double the amount of yards than when she isn't, is still in effect, seeing as Taylor Swift was not in Germany to cheer on the Chiefs and her beau. Well, I suppose you can say that Taylor also makes the Chiefs better because they are 4-0 when she's in attendance. On last week's episode of New Heights with Jason and Travis Kelce, Travis opened up to his brother, Jason Kelce, about his improved performance on the field when Swift is there to cheer him on. When T Swift is at the game, you are averaging 99 yards, and when you are left with only your friends and remaining family there, you are at 46.5 yards a game, the Philadelphia Eagles center said. Travis replied, "It's kind of hard for me to wrap my head around that sentence."
Taylor was in attendance. I don't know if you're aware of this, but when T
How could I
Swift
not be aware of this?
is at the game, you are averaging 99 yards. And when you are left with only your friends and remaining family there, you are at 46.5 yards a game.
It's hard for me to wrap my head around that sentence, but yeah.
This game in Germany also made headlines for a bold reporter to ask Travis Kelce the burning question we're all eager to know. During his scheduled media availability, the reporter asked the NFL star about his budding romance with Swift. The reporter asked, "What is the latest status and are you in love?" Kelce replied with a grin, "The latest status is I got to see her last week." That's the latest status right there.
Latest status and are you in love?
What is the latest status?
Oh, spice it up.
The latest status is I got to see her last week. That's the latest status right there.
The reporter didn't let Kelce dodge that second part of her question, however, because she quickly chimed in, and the second question was, "Are you in love?" Kelce, still smiling, responded, "I'm going to keep my personal relationship personal."
I'm going to keep my personal relationship personal.
The new couple has been making headlines for their ongoing relationship ever since Swift first attended one of his games, when she watched the Chiefs' blowout victory against the Chicago Bears on September 24th in Kansas City. Travis replied, "It's kind of hard for me to wrap my head around that sentence." So Taylor's night out with her gal pals the night before Travis' Germany game should have been a dead giveaway that she wasn't going to making it to his game. The timing just wouldn't have made sense. Photographed on a night out at Bond Street restaurant, Swift smiled as she linked arms with Gomez, 31, and held Mahomes' hand, while Turner and Hadid walked close behind. The restaurant even reposted a video on their Instagram story later in the evening, showing the group as they left the venue amid a group of onlookers. The group were all looking glam for their night out, as the era's star stunned in thigh-high black leather boots. Turner kept it casual with blue jeans and a light wash blue blazer, whereas Selena Gomez wore a knitted beige ensemble. Gigi Hadid, who has been recently linked to Bradley Cooper, twinned with Taylor Swift as she also wore some knee-high boots. Gomez, meanwhile, looked effortlessly glamorous in a light peach knit dress with a tan belt and gold hoop earrings. She had her hair slicked back in a bun and held a black YSL handbag. Behind the trio were Turner, 26, who stood out in a bright blue check jacket, jeans, and blue pumps, and Hadid, 28, who opted for a sleek all-black number. Meanwhile, Delevingne walked slightly ahead as the group left Bon Saint wearing a black and white fluffy hat, black leather jacket, and black leather and blue denim pants. Included was Brittany Mahomes, wife of quarterback Patrick Mahomes. Her outing with Swift comes as the pair have quickly become close friends since Swift started dating Kansas City Chiefs Kelce, and now Taylor has introduced her to her girl squad. Last week, sources told TMZ that Swift and Brittany had exchanged numbers the first time Taylor went to a Kansas City game to support Travis Kelce back in September. It's also interesting to note that since Sophie Turner's recent split with Joe Jonas, it's been reported that the Game of Thrones star has been attending Chiefs games with Taylor Swift as a way to meet single NFL players whom Kelce is friends with. Looks like Taylor is hooking up her friends to get some of those all-American jock vibes. Swift's group dinner comes a day after she was pictured heading to Minetta Tavern in NYC, hours after Kelce declined to comment on whether she would making an appearance at his Kansas City Chiefs game against the Miami Dolphins in Germany on Sunday. According to a post on Instagram from Minetta Tavern's owner, restaurateur Keith McNally, Swift had visited the establishment with musician Phoebe Bridgers and enjoyed dishes including Dover sole, scallops, and oysters. Taylor did not make it to the game due to preparing for her Eras Tour resuming next week. Swift will be embarking on the new leg of her successful The Eras Tour with dates in South America. This would mean that she and Travis Kelce would not see each other for a while with the NFL season in full swing. However, Kelce has other plans in mind. According to a source cited by Entertainment Tonight, the Chiefs player is planning to go on tour with Taylor Swift to Buenos Aires, Argentina from November 9th through 11, as Kansas City will not be playing on Week 10 after traveling to Europe to face the Dolphins. The Chiefs will play again on November 20th against the Philadelphia Eagles, meaning that Kelce will have a few free days and will be able to go with Taylor Swift on her next Eras Tour dates. According to reports, both Kelce and Swift are taking their relationship seriously, with both spending time with each other's friends, family, and environments, also being supportive of their respective careers, as Taylor has shown him by being at Chiefs games. And now he will show his support when she goes back on tour. So how have you guys kept up with the whirlwind romance of Taylor and Travis? Let us know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel and check out one of these videos.